what about the Locrian? Well, the Locrian's crazy, so it's going to be more minor than the main minor. It's going to be like the Phrygian, right? That's why the Locrian, again, is more different than the other minors. It has two intervals that are different than the main minor, being the minor scale, the Aeolian. So if I go -6 back from the Locrian node, -6 continents back would land me in the Ionian. That'd be a 6-1 modal range counterclockwise. -6 continents counterclockwise, or -6 modal half steps, which would be the -7th scale degree if we had negative scale degrees, which would be continents and oceans, or negative notes of 11 this time. So that would be an 11 note away minor second, because once again, 12 minus 11, which would be a clockwise distance of 1, a 1 note away is a minor second. So therefore, the minor second could be 1 note clockwise or -11 counterclockwise, which I'd rather say is a -11 notes away from the Locrian node, -6 modal half step, because the clockwise distance would still be 1 note away from the Locrian, but 7 minus 6 would be the first modal half step going clockwise. Whew. All right. Let's unhide everything now. We'll unhide everything. And that's going to be the idea of it. And then, so these distances obviously seem somewhat overwhelming, but I just want to point out that if you look at the map of the territory this way, you actually have an objective that you can start to learn distances between continents like you would on the globe. Whereas you couldn't really do that in any systematic way